Hello guys, I am Afzalur Rahman and I will discuss Python for financial analysis in this video lecture. I will start this lecture with two simple questions. One is what is programming and the other is why we will use Python for the programming language. So answer of the first question is programming is a step by step instructions that must be understood by a machine. Here the instructions means written instructions and machine means computer or any machine that has processing capacity. Unlike the human language, it must be well structured and do not have any scope of error. Even missing a comma will lead to an error. In fact, computer understand only binary language. That means language of 0 and 1. But a human cannot interact in this language. To bridge this gap, computer scientists created a well-defined instructional language to interact with computer and a converter that convert instructional language into a binary language that can understand by computer, and it is called either compiler or interpreter. The example of these instructional language or you may say programming language is C, C++, C Sharp, Java, PHP, Ruby, Python. There are many more languages that you can use to write program and to give instruction to the computer. Whenever we discuss programming language, it is very obvious that the faculty or the teacher will discuss the compiler and the interpreter. Compiler is a programming application or program that convert your code, your program into a machine language that can be understood by the machine or computer. It convert your program, all your program into a machine language at once. That means all your program will convert into a machine language and ready to execute by the computer or machine. So compiler convert source code into binary. And what is source code? Source code is instructions written by a human in a language that can be understood by a human. Compiler will convert the source code into a machine language at once. That means all your program will convert into a machine language and ready to use or execute by the computer or machine. Now, what is advantage and disadvantage? It is fast to execute by machine. The compiled language could not be understood by human being, so you can hide your basic logic and instruction to be tipped. Once you will compile the source code, the original code is not required to run the program. What is this advantage? It is a machine specific or operating system specific. That means a program for a particular machine or operating system will not work on other machine or operating system. Another difficulty is find the error in the program. Now let's understand what is interpreter. The language that use interpreter do not convert the source code into machine language and give it to the machine or operating system to execute. In fact, interpreter work as a translator that translates source code line by line and interact with machine continuously. Therefore, presence of interpreter is necessary in the machine or operating system so that it can work as the bilingual between human and machine. The source code is also required to run the program. Based on the capacity of the interpreter, the program can run in different platform means different machine and operating system. Following are the advantages and disadvantages of the interpreter. It can run on different machine or operating system. Finding error in source code is easier than the compiler language. Disadvantage are it run slower than the compiler language. Source code is required to run the program. In case of selling the program, if you are a programmer and you want to sell the program, you have to share the source code to run the program. Now, why Python is for financial analysis? In fact, Python is not necessary for the financial analysis. There are some other good languages that may be used for the financial analysis like R, Java, C++, C Sharp, Ruby, Julia, etc. I am not interested here to give you comparison of all these languages. The selection of Python for financial analysis is due to its libraries. Here library means written programming code that you can use in your program. Python has rich library of data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, mathematics, and statistics. So if you are using Python for financial analysis, the most important thing that you have to learn is the use of these libraries. These libraries are extraordinarily strong and can do any analysis for you. If you are using Python, then the basic knowledge of the language and the knowledge how to use these libraries are enough to do the financial analysis. So in place of writing big code and logic to complete the financial and mathematical calculations, reuse these code, reuse these libraries for your purpose. It gives you enough time to concentrate on your finance and mathematics. Python is an open source language, that means you can use it free of cost. Python has big scientific community. They are continuously developing the libraries and upgrading the language. Python is a cross platform programming language. That means you can use it in different operating system and different type of machines. In this category, one more language fall and you may select the same as well. The name of that language is R. R is developed by the mathematicians and statisticians. During the last 2 decades, around 12,000 libraries have been written to utilize in statistical, mathematical, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence and deep learning purpose. So you can find some libraries, whatever analysis you want. Then why Python? As a language, Python is stronger than R and can do same work what you can do in R language. Python is complete programming language, so you can use it to create applications, desktop applications, web application, scraping the data and data analytics. Therefore, Python has wider scope in terms of employability and application. That's all for this lecture. We'll meet in next lecture.